BY is real. Retrogrades. Let me explain it for the ones who don't know. And if you do know, I'm going to put a little bit more extra in there just so you know how to deal with this shit. I don't get into the whole, Mercury runs the communication over here. Man, fuck all of that. Let's get to the real shit. When a retrograde occurs, I just look at it as like everybody needs a reset. You got to remember this planet, this plane is a body. It's a living, breathing organism, if you will, and we just happen to live on it. It needs to reset every now and again. You know how we need to just take a fucking break and get our shit back together? That's what the fuck is going on. So when it comes down to it, it affects the communication. It affects shit like driving. It affects plans that you may have in the future. So again, during a retrograde is when electronics like to fuck up and they're slow. You got to have some patience with that. This shit is man-made. So of course, when nature starts to do its thing, it can't keep up, and it's not going to. All right? Shit like driving. Slow the fuck down when it comes to driving, because you're going to see a lot of people trying to move quicker than what the planet is moving. So for example, during a retrograde, shit is slowing down. Shit is moving kind of like at a slower pace. So if you're moving faster, guess what's going to happen to you? Shit like accidents and shit. People be trying to move at the same pace that they were moving when it wasn't a retrograde. You can't move like that. You got to slow the fuck down. Communication. People get into the most arguments during a retrograde because everybody wants to be heard. Nobody's listening. I be telling people on my IG, don't expect me to say a lot of shit during a retrograde. For the ones that want to know, this retrograde started June 29th and it will end July 23rd. That does not mean July 23rd, oh, shit goes back to normal, because there's still some lasting effects that take place, but that's the brunt of it. June 29th through July 23rd. Make sure you're listening to people during this retrograde. Another thing, do not plan long-term events. You know what I'm saying? All my passport bros, you wanna plan a passport bro event for Brazil next year, next July? Don't fucking do it. Somehow, some way, long-term planning just gets fucked up during a retrograde. Sit your ass down. Do short-term shit, not long-term shit. For the people asking me, well, what's short-term and what's long-term? Anything that is going to take a long fucking time to get to, and I hate using that word time, just don't do it. Some shit that you trying to plan around December or Thanksgiving, I would not do it. Just keep the shit short. You don't need to plan nothing long-term right now. You get what I'm saying? And I wanted to point out a very close friend of mine named Spiritual Hood Mystic on IG. She pointed out something really, really good. She said retrogrades are not always bad shit. Like, I know it's like a lot of things that it sounds like it's bad, but it's not. Previous opportunities that you might have fucked up come back during a retrograde. Former people that you used to fuck with, they come back during a retrograde. That is going to be up to you to determine if they are allowed back in your life once again. This shit is a test, and it's also a reprieve. So if it's some opportunities that you might have missed out on, you know, I hate to use money as an example, but, you know, abundance, some abundant, you know, things coming back into your life, grab that opportunity. Damn, what the fuck bounced off the window? Anyway, Retrogrades have everything to do with the planet moving at a slower rate. So open your ears. Just hear what the fuck somebody is saying. Don't be so quick to talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel comfortable saying this shit right now. But I know that y'all are listening. And we're not going to have an argument about the shit that I'm saying. So you're good. Let me be the one talking during this motherfucker. As I am driving right now, niggas have been moving surgical on the road. And I've been letting them, go ahead, bitch, you got it. That's how you got to look at this shit. Until July 23rd, cut the road rage. You ain't got to go miles per hour for miles per hour with these motherfuckers. Niggas are going to fuck their shit up on the road because they're not reading the energy of the planet. Retrograde. Slow down. Listen more. Just sit within yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here doing more listening during this retrograde. And the sun is kicking out massive doses of radiation, and it's massive doses that people just aren't ready for. Let's just call it what it is. And when it get to kicking like that, people get upset. People be getting mad as fuck because it's too hot. Those are the motherfuckers that ain't built for this shit. Okay, so maybe I'm putting it into the atmosphere that I've answered most of you guys' questions involving a lot of things. Some of the stuff that I've been experiencing. Hey, I've been texting motherfuckers and they have not been responding back. That is the retrograde. Do not take that shit personal. A lot of people aren't gonna be in a talking mood, a texting mood. Remember, communication gets thrown off. And just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't hold it against nobody. The shit that you do during this retrograde, if I know you and I know this isn't your normal way of, acting or whatever the case, I don't even be holding it against people. But you do have to pay attention though, because those people that you should have gotten rid of out of your life during the retrograde, you're going to see it at its biggest. At its biggest ass age, you're going to see people act the fuck up. And that is going to be your cue to exit. They have to leave your life, right? That's how this shit is going to go. Retrogrades is like opening your fucking eyes. Just see this shit for what it is. Don't be in a rush. Motherfuckers are going to be in a rush and they're going to jump to conclusions. I've done it. I've jumped to conclusions when motherfuckers ain't hit me back. I'm like, the fuck going on it? It's a retrograde. Just chill the fuck out. You'll be fine. You'll be all right. As always, my name is B.Y. Israel. I don't do conspiracies. I do real ass information. I'ma holler at y'all.